Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist. One of the subjects that's cropped up many times over the years has been the feeling that life is sometimes futile, that it has no real purpose. It's one of the symptoms of our culture where people don't really feel that they have the ability or the power to make a difference. In fact, this is one of the leading causes of burnout. Strange to say, it's not that people are working huge long hours, which, as you probably know, is largely unproductive. It's the feeling that they're not making a difference. When people are motivated and they can see how much of a contribution they're making, when they can see the results of their efforts, we're capable of putting in long hours with a lot of enthusiasm. But when you don't feel that you're making a difference, it leads to this sense of, what I just said, a sense of futility. What's it all for? And that's one of the pathways that can lead to burnout and depression. Sometimes when I'm talking to people about how they can break out of this cycle, break out of this chain of behavior, one of the things that can prove to be exceptionally effective is to turn the attention away from ourselves on our own list of problems and difficulties and obstacles and think of someone else. That's right. If you can find a moment to help somebody else, even with a small gesture, making a difference to someone else's life, because, come on, everybody has problems. No one really has an easy life. It's not the nature of our existence. But when you move your focus away from your own set of difficulties and realize that you can make a difference to somebody else, it moves your perception. You get a different view of the issues that you're facing. And it's potentially very stimulating for your creativity. But I think at a deeper level, when you can make a difference, a positive contribution to somebody else, a small helping gesture, it trips you into a different way of thinking and feeling, because there's an automatic realization. If you can make a difference to somebody else, you can make a difference to your own life too. It's just this slight shift in emphasis, in attitude, in perception. Of course, it can be extremely useful when you take the time just to listen to somebody, when you can do something, even if it's just a simple gesture, to help somebody along the way. But the more that we do this, the better life becomes, not just for the individuals we encounter, but also for ourselves. So let me just repeat that. By moving the focus away from your own very narrow defined set of problems and difficulties, expand the picture. Understand that other people are going through difficulties too. Make a gesture, do something practical to help, to make a difference. And this changes the dynamic of how you perceive your own situation, of how you perceive your own ability to make a difference. It's quite surprising, but it's very effective. And in our very busy world, it's often overlooked as a very subtle but powerful way to get back on track and to feel a sense of personal empowerment. And that is one of the foundations for total well-being, developing a very positive attitude. What do you think? If you've got any comments, ideas, suggestions, if you want to share your experiences, please feel free to do so. My email address is in the description. And as you set about making the world a better place and improving your own life, remember to have a wonderful day. And I'll be back with you soon.